input signature intro here, if that's okay.
What?
Put the
Are you going to come up with a
intro in your
signature
beard.
intro?
Yes.
What's it going to be?
Putting it in your beard.
You got problems. And now he's tickled. So I'm going to do the intro. This is pretty good.
I'm having a cramp.
Now, this is Deru and Dad. We're with Sports Card from Scratch. And this segment, I kind of want to start over, but this is so funny because your face is turning red that I kind of don't. So this is our top 6 Buy Me Nows. And I don't know if he can get through this. Andrew comes up with the list. I help him. And then he introduces them, but he may laugh through this entire thing. So welcome. If you can, I don't even know what's so funny at this point. Subscribe to our channel if you would, and click the little thing that you like the video as well. If you want to make some money, we're hoping to help you do that as well. This is our journey through building a sports card business, collecting, selling on eBay, and even trying to share that on a YouTube channel. So the more you like us, the more you subscribe, the more things we can do with this channel. So please do that. And even if you disagree with us, put those in the comments down below. And
we would love to understand why you disagree.
Or why you agree. And
or why you agree.
After Andrew's, if you haven't seen the last top 6 Buy Me Nows, they were done before a few things happened in the NBA. And Andrew kind of hit his top 2 out of the park. And they were definitely his. So I'm going to let him share with you now. Now, what are we doing again? These are your what?
These are my top 6 Buy Me Nows in no particular order. So the first one is UFC cards, especially Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier.
So what's going on? Like, why would you buy UFC cards in general, and why would you buy them now?
In general, they're harder to come by. It's harder to find boxes even.
Yeah, right now it's really like a few months ago I think you could find them and you could buy them on eBay. And then I talked to our local card shop guy the other day, and he's like, I can't even buy them. Like but they are available. There are places to find them, and you can still buy them at certain Walmarts and certain places that I've heard of. So walk in and look if there's some UFC cards, definitely. But why specifically buy them right now?
There's gonna be a fight in a couple of days, and it's McGregor versus Poirier. One of them's gonna win, and one of their cards is gonna go nuts.
Yeah, so we bought a couple of
Poirier.
Before that, about a month ago or so, we bought some Conor McGregor cards.
Cheap.
Yeah, one for $7, one for $21, one for $30, and some of those now are selling. They've more than tripled in value. Some of them have, one of them's more than 10 times in value. And so we're holding on to those for right now. We'll see. They may tank if he gets beat Saturday. But that's all we could find. So bought a few off of eBay. There's some more on eBay now, but they're a lot more expensive. But I agree. Buy Conor McGregor. Now talk to me about the Poirier a little bit. We just bought some of those.
We just bought a handful of Poirier.
We got an autograph.
We got an autograph.
We got a couple of rookies.
Yeah.
And I mean, we spent less than $60 on probably 7 cards.
Yeah.
He's probably going to get knocked out on Saturday, right?
Yeah, but as long as he puts up a good fight, his cards are going to go up.
But what happens if he knocks out McGregor?
His cards are going to go up like crazy.
And they're already starting to go up a little bit. Like some people are catching on. So half the cards were cheap, half the cards were not cheap. So like watch the video, pause the video right here, go buy some, then come back and watch the rest of it.
Yeah.
So what else? You buy UFC, but also not just these guys' cards, but
buy 2017 to 2019 boxes.
Those are made by Tops.
Those are made by Tops. Tops Chrome are probably the best thing you can get, but if you can find them, buy them.
Yeah, and they are, man, I was looking the other day on eBay, they are becoming really scarce. So if you walk across them in a retail environment while wearing your mask and being properly socially distant,
Yes,
grab those suckers.
grab them.
All right, what's next?
Next are junk wax.
What is it? What is junk wax? We keep talking about that. What is?
So they are from the steroid era.
Late 80s, early 90s.
Early 90s, yeah. And they're called wax because they're in wax paper.
Yeah, they're actually like the packages are. We should have gotten a package out here, but
Yeah.
weren't those overproduced though?
They were.
But what's the deal?
You can just like the boxes are
They can't see that. Put it over. There you go.
the box
Upside down.
the boxes are
There you
now
go.
upside down.
Wow, that makes them so much more valuable.
The boxes are just selling for a lot.
Well, turn that around. Show them. There's 4 cards.
There are 4 cards that you can cut out yourself on the back.
Some of these empty boxes are selling for $8 or $10.
Yeah.
But so we bought that box for I think $40, and we've seen them selling for
70 plus.
Yeah. So I mean that's 30. Now we opened those. Some of you guys watched us do that. We opened those, and what were we looking for? We were looking for.
We were looking for Maddox, Bonds, Canseco, Bo Jackson, McGuire, Kirby Puckett, but not as much.
And so, like, what do those look like? Those are some of the older ones. We've sent some of those. In fact, the Bo Jacksons, we pulled, I think, 5 out of that box.
Yeah.
We sent those off to be graded.
We got McGuire. We got Canseco, Bonds, Kirby Puckett, Bobby Bonilla.
There's a Bo.
Bo.
That one was either we pulled that one late or that one's off center. I can't.
That
remember.
one's good. I think we just pulled it late. And Rafael Palmeiro.
And if we get one of these back, so we spent $40 on that. If we get one of these back at a 10,
they're selling for
130, 150, 180. If we get it back at a 9, it's still 60, 80, $100.
And the Maddox are selling for very similar.
So yeah, and this is just one of my favorites here. This is actually a baseball card, but I had to share. We need to watch. There's a 30 for 30 on ESPN about him playing football and baseball on the same day. But rookie card for Neon Dion.
I mean, that would just drain you.
Pulled that from actually a friend sent us some old junk wax, Brad Rorich, and pulled that from that. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
So junk wax is going up. It surprised me that I saw. Pull that box one more time. 3 of these boxes, and I thought, if we got them at $25 to $40 again, man, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And I think they sold for $210 or $230, something like that, for 3 of them. So $70, $75 a piece.
Yeah.
So they are going up. And again, our local card shop guy, talking to him, same thing. So they're really. Are you blocking my face?
No, I'm trying to find a
glare-free spot. There
we are.
All right. So, and you need to know your years. Tell them about researching that and make sure some years are better than others.
Yeah. 97, 98, 99. Those are good years because you can get early Bo Jacksons.
Griffey.
Rookie Griffey. I mean, those are, yeah. The steroid era is really where where the older cards money is.
And then if you're doing basketball, you're looking for Jordans mostly. Yeah. But again, you need to know there's a couple of years that he didn't play basketball, and he was here in Birmingham playing baseball. Yes. We may even do a little special about that at some point. So junk wax, steroid era. The interesting thing is to me that they're starting to really the stigma with the steroid era. It seems like just about everybody especially the hitters, but even some of the pitchers were on it. And so it's the as it's getting farther and farther away, the certainly collectors,
Yeah.
some collectors are your age to mid-20s, they don't even remember the steroid era.
Yeah.
So it seems that those cards are really picking up steam lately. So,
Yeah.
and that's kind of a hot take for, not a lot of people out there talking about that. So that's a good one.
This next one was on my buy me not list until we rechecked the prices.
Well, really until right before this video.
Right before we had him on the buy me nots. Saquon Barkley.
Running back for but this is a New York centric list and our next video too. But
we have all of it is a New York centric list.
So yeah, so for the New York Giants, Saquon Barkley running back. Why did he move from the buy me not to the buy me now?
His cards are really, really affordable at the moment.
In fact, just won that the auction. I don't know what their auction was coming off in the middle of the day, but we just won that rated rookie optic. It's a yellow. I don't know if you can tell that on
the
it
looks
there.
Purplish.
Yeah, but it's yellow, and man, it looks like it's in pristine condition.
It does.
And what normally would have been $100 or $150 card was a fifth of that. I think we paid $25 for it.
I mean, there's little to no risk buying his cards.
We bought 2 or 3, and one of them was $12 or $14, and it was a rated rookie. So I think Adonis, yeah. Andrew was like, "Jump on that now."
Yes. So cheaper sets like Donruss football, especially. Wait, I'm sorry.
Right here.
We haven't opened this, but we should open this on a break.
I don't know. I mean, that part of what we're talking about with the bonus too, but definitely buying some of the less expensive sets. If you're in the hobby for very long, you'll find out that it seems like Prism and Select are the top of the line.
And you'll find Donruss that will sell good though.
But Donruss is more your interest, and it's affordable right now. Like, I mean,
it is.
So let's just say this: a box this big of Prism would run you well over $1,000.
Wow.
And a box of this, when it first came out, was probably just a little less than $200. You've got 18 packs in there. You could pull them out and sell the unopened packs, or you can go, which is our favorite thing to do, is go hunting. And we pulled, and we've sent off to be graded. Actually, we pulled some Burrow canvas.
We pulled some
Herbert, a lot of Tua out of this.
A lot of Tua. We had a serious Tua hot box. We had 2 Tua patches.
And so definitely, like, a lot of people are like, if you follow, one of the guys that we follow is Sport Card Investor, and I mean, he's talking about investing tons of money. These are $3, $5, $8, $10 cards, but that if you send off to be graded and you get a good grade, could end up being, $80, $100, $300 cards. So it is a little bit of an investment, but it's much less. It's an investment that
should pay off.
Yeah, that a suburban dad and his son could afford to invest in and turn that money back around. So, so not only the boxes, but who are you looking for in those boxes?
You need to be looking for Burrow, Herbert, Tua, Hurts, Love, and even Eason. Yeah,
and so most of those are off to be graded. So these are actually these are from Mosaic, which is more of a middle of the road.
Mosaic's is good where you'll make reasonable money off of it, but it's not crazy expensive.
Well, they were super hot when they came out too. They've settled down a little bit, but so let's see. I'll keep these separate. So show them a couple of Mosaic like that. I'll put these over to the side.
These are all Burrow. This is NFL debut. They're all NFL debuts.
Some color. Here we go. Yeah, just tilt them forward.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah, I love that one. I think that one's gorgeous.
That's the pink camo? Yeah.
And then
the green still looks good.
Okay, so that's what Mosaic looks like.
Yeah.
This is a Tua insert from Prism. We got that in a break from our buddies at SK1. Follow them at SK1 on SK1 Collectibles on Facebook. This too as well, Jacob Eason. That's called a negative. You can
Yes,
kind of tell why.
it's
And then just plain old mosaic, Jacob Eason. That's just why would you buy Eason right now? That he
he's
should
the
have.
new starting quarterback.
Well, he's at least the number one
He's
quarterback
the
for
number
now.
one quarterback for
Rivers
now.
Rivers retired if they don't trade
Yeah.
for somebody. So I'm definitely looking for the quarterbacks. When you're looking for football, you're looking for quarterbacks, sometimes running backs and wide receivers, but man, it's the quarterbacks.
It's the quarterbacks and the rookies.
Yep.
And the rookie quarterbacks especially.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Okay.
Number 5.
Number 5. The most stable, most reliable sets of NBA star players.
Okay, so you
Donruss, status, stuff like that.
And those are affordable. Again, I mean, if you go out and try to buy a Prism or even an Optic Luca,
Oh yeah,
I mean, you're talking 4 figures. I mean, you're talking serious money if it's
serious.
if it's graded.
If it's graded a 10,
but even if it's not, you're talking hundreds of dollars. So
yeah.
So your most stable, most reliable, lesser expensive ones like Donruss and status. But are you just buying those, or are you buying like sets of those? Are you buying? I think you've got a couple over there that are right here. So some less expensive, and I think this was the important part. If you can right now, if you're sending cards off to be graded, this is the end of January.
Yes.
We sent off cards with some friends, September the 21st, I think.
Yeah.
We haven't seen hide nor hair of them.
No.
And so if you can find affordable cards that are what?
Pre-graded.
That are somebody's already done that work for you, and they're still affordable. Then purchase those. So this is, here's a Zion.
This is
hold it up here where they can see.
This is going to be an entire different conversation. Hoops Premium. It's going to be an entire different video, probably.
Yeah, so there you go. There's the Donruss. But NBA Hoops is another one. So NBA Hoops is another affordable one, and we've got some Zion NBA Hoops.
I mean, they're gorgeous too.
And you can see, so that's a 9.5. That's pretty big. That's pretty high ranking there for Hero. This is a 9, which is again kind of affordable. We got a 9 over here with Zion, and it's a draft picks, so they're valuable, but they're not as valuable. He's in his Duke uniform, not his Pelicans uniform, but we can afford those. And then make a little money and flip those. So definitely, if you can buy pre-graded, that was the thing that we were talking about.
That is something you need to do.
Well, I mean, that saved us 6 months. It's certainly good if you get a rotation of it and you can send stuff off to be graded. That's fine. But now we don't owe anybody any money on that. That's done. That's paid, and anything above what we paid is profit.
Yeah.
And so you kind of have a number 6. You kind of have a bonus on this. We've kind of hinted at it already.
Sealed NBA last year to wait.
Yeah, this year, last year.
This year, last year.
It's weird with the way the NBA season's working now. But 19, 20, 2019, 2020, sealed NBA.
Yeah.
What else?
Anything sealed that you're willing to keep sealed needs to stay sealed.
Now, so that's cool. Like, hold up that, you talked about here's the dilemma. There could be a
crazy Tua.
Crazy
Burrow. Crazy something.
There could be a Herbert auto in here.
There could.
So I saw a PSA 10 Herbert auto rated rookie out of this set. Auto. I said that already. An auto. Well over $1,100, like over $1,100.
Wow.
But there's always somebody who wants to buy into this, right?
Right.
Like if you keep this sealed, and we have a few of these boxes, if you keep this sealed, every time somebody opens one, it becomes more valuable. supply
Yes.
and demand. Sports card investor, that's basic economics, right? But sports
Yeah.
card investor on the web here on YouTube is somebody that's been banging that drum a lot. Somebody we listen to, but also our local guys and our virtual card guys. So just really a cool thing to do would be to hold on to retail, to hold
Yeah.
on to really to hold on to any of the sealed stuff that you got
Yeah.
the earlier, the later, sorry, all the way back to 2012. I mean, if you got sealed stuff from
You got sealed.
before that, it's even
I mean, that's madness.
so you'll be glad that you did. And if you ever want to flip it, it's kind of like your own little savings account.
Oh yeah.
So, what's your highlight, Andrew? What's your highlight of this before we wrap up here?
I mean, the sealed stuff. It's fun to break and see what's in it, but sometimes you just gotta sell it sealed.
Yeah, and show 'em. Can you sit up straight? Show them what you got there.
This is gonna be a new thing. I'm gonna wear sports merch.
Last video you did, what were you wearing?
Lakers hoodie.
Lakers hoodie. This is one of Dad's old. It's actually a Vince Young Titans. At some point in time, I thought maybe I don't know if I could have ever fit in that. But anyway, so there will be a button. We got a buddy working on a logo for us. That's pretty
Yes.
exciting. There will be a button where you can subscribe. There'll be a button to catch another one of our videos. Please like, subscribe, hit the little thumbs up down there. All of those things help us. The more subscribers we get, the better our self-image is, right? Oh wait, no. But the more things we can do, like we can do mobile lives with our phone, we can do a few things. Right now, we're having to do this on my Mac.
Yeah.
And please, like it's cool when people leave comments. Andrew would love to know. I would love to know. We'll as long as until we get really famous, we'll try to hit you back with our response. Maybe we can start an argument if you think junk wax is junk, or if you think you shouldn't be buying something we said you should, let us know.
Or you should be buying something we said you shouldn't.
Or you shouldn't be buying something we should that you shouldn't.
And now I'm confused.
Yeah, me too. So thanks for being with us. This is
Sports Cars from Scratch, Diru and Dad.
Yeah, we love you guys, and thanks for watching. Apparently he doesn't thank you.
Thank you.